what I'm about to say goes to all Africans and African leaders. And that's why I'm saying this in English. Every African, let's start using our social media. Hashtag, let's be food sufficient. Hashtag, let us be food sufficient. What I say? Let's start this hashtag all over Africa. Let us be food sufficient before coronavirus. By the time coronavirus leaves the world, let us tag our government Twitter handles, Facebook pages, and all of that. It is simple, especially in Ghana. We can do it. No, don't tell me you are not in government, you are not a politician, you are not in leadership, so you think it's easy. No, nobody's saying it's easy. If it is, it's easy. Like anybody can go to the seat of government. No. But this is the time we need to help our leaders. This is the time when we have to cooperate. We cooperate. But some of us, we are also sharing ideas. And I am asking every African, especially the youth who use social media the most, if we cannot do anything, if there's nothing we can do, if Africans are not able to win themselves their independence of food by the time coronavirus is out of the world, there's nothing African can do. If Africans, let me put it this way, if Africans don't become food sufficient in the next 6 months, forget it. Forget all the big English any African country will speak. If nothing, African leaders, including Ghanaian leaders, our president, I'm mentioning our president name again, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, you and your ministers, you should be able to distinguish yourself, have something that will stand out by the time coronavirus is out of the world, that will have a formidable health system. Whilst we are putting in place short, medium-term measures, solutions, we should also look at permanent ones when it comes to health. With food, I'm giving our leaders 6 months or maximum 8 months for us to become food sufficient from yam, cassava, corn, maize, millet, rice production. We can. We have the land. All we need, one, is irrigation facilities. Yes, that is what we need. And with the 100 million that is coming on board, and I know we'll get it, we should be able to do that. And Nana Addo will go down in the history books of this country as the president who used a problem to create a lasting solution. Look, the citizenry are not stupid that when you do a good thing, will not applaud you. Will always do that. So please, I'm urging our government, I'm urging the government of Ghana and all government in Africa to do the needful by making sure that we take advantage of the coronavirus pandemic or problem to bring home a lasting solution. Imagine if Ghana is not importing rice anymore. Ghana is not importing yams. Ghana is not importing onions, tomatoes, corn, or maize, millets. Do you know how long it will go to reduce the pressure on government on employment? And what this is the suggestion or advice I'm giving government. Once government put in more resources for farmers to grow these things. Government should be the one to buy them. The silos that Kwame Nkrumah built, I believe some of them cannot serve a modern day purpose. We should build new silos with refrigerators. After the farmers have farmed the products, government should buy them and store them. When those foodstuffs are off season, government release them from the buffer stocks, the silos, and sell them under a controlled price. I've lived in Cote d'Ivoire before, and I tell you, petty things, it's difficult for you to see the price of soap, food, meats, fish, and petty things, groceries, increasing in 10 years. But Cote d'Ivoire has had civil war like 3-4 times within a short period of time. But even with their wars, the price of goods, especially groceries, don't change, can be there for 10 years. Tell me one thing that has remained the same for just 6 months in Ghana. And because we don't produce and government don't lead. You understand? That's why sometimes private sector is the engine of the economy. It's useless to my ears. Yes, governments need to lead, then private sector. So it becomes like PPP, public-private partnership. For example, if government has helped farmers to grow in large quantities, government has built the silos and places to store the food. Government buys them. Then the market women who are private come and buy it at a controlled price from government. So me, the one who's going to buy, when I go to the market, I know that you bought it like this from government. So if you want to sell it at atrocious price to me, I'll go to the government shop and buy it. Why is our GNTC? Growing up in my hometown in Dwaboso, we had a GNTC store who used to be a government-owned shop. Can we bring them back? Because if government has his shop where I can go and buy flour, I can go and buy corn, millet, and all of that, the private shops will not increase their price that high because they came to buy it from the government. So the government can be the one to sell to retailers. And once citizens know how much it is sold there, we'll always monitor how much the retailer is selling to me. So I will not make it long. This is an advice. At the same time, a plea, a suggestion to the government of Ghana and all African governments that instead of seeing the coronavirus as a problem, we should also look at the solutions. How we can take advantage of what is going on to do things right. Let me read the last batch of messages. King Nana also says that most places in the US is actually deserts, yet they produce so much food to feed the other part of the world. Yes, I wish and hope our leaders can have state farms. We used to have state farms in my home, one of my hometowns in the western region called Adieso. We used to have Valley Farms, which was a cocoa farm owned by the state. Where is it now? Nungwa used to have the Nungwa farms. Let me say good afternoon to you, Auntie Boko. Auntie Boko is actually the first female Ghanaian who rode a tractor. Auntie Boko used to go to the Flagstaff house to help Samian's mother, which is Fatia. She said one day Kwame Nkrumah came from office and saw her and said, "Young woman, what do you do?" She said, "I do nothing." He said, "Why?" He said, "I didn't go to school." And Kwame Nkrumah said, "Why shouldn't you have a monthly salary simply because you are uneducated?" So Kwame Nkrumah asked her, "Can you learn how to ride a tractor?" She said, "Yes." "How to drive tractor?" He said, "Yes." So Kwame Nkrumah told her to go to the Nungwa farms and learn how to drive tractor. And that's why Auntie Boko today have that honor on herself as the first female tractor driver. And she said she started receiving salary as a tractor driver. So we can announce we need state farms and we need to refine our raw materials. Not Awuku Blue man say haha, not at all. They should stop joking. Oh. And an African post said, Operation Feed Yourself. Yes, we need to bring Operation Feed Yourself. Amichia Bama says that 3 weeks now I have quarantined myself since I am not going to work for my own health sake. Let's save ourselves and others. DJ for big ups. Thank you very much. So this is where I'll end everything. If time permits me, I'll be live in the evening on my page, which is DJ Fuad PE, and also on YouTube, which is DJ Fuad. So you can follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, which is DJ Fuad. That's where I do all the English lessons. Anytime I do English, I'll do it on the Chronicles. I'll do on the Chronicles, and it will be uploaded on CSF TV on YouTube. So go and subscribe there as well. So this evening, when I come live, it will be strictly for my brothers and sisters who are being quarantined around the world, especially those who are quarantined in Ghana. We are going to look at some things that we can be doing to keep ourselves busy and not wondering about negativities. It will be a nice encounter. Pani says that, well done, guys. Lock down Ghana fast. Let's save lives. Okay. So thank you very much for being part of the show. It will be quickly uploaded onto YouTube, so you can share the YouTube link to your friends and family worldwide. Yado BBS say Mochimi Atara Abisabri. Midin the Kwabna Bibinitevia, aka DJ Fuad, the public enemy who has no one.